Hey everybody, it's Cameron of Speed Tech, and today we're going to check out our inner fender wells. So one of the first questions we're asked is what modifications need to be done. A lot of people think there's going to be trimming and things, and in most cases there's not any trimming that needs to happen. But one thing you will have to do is drill the holes. These two in particular are for the core support, and there's also holes that get put here for the front fender as well as other mounting points. There are indicators left in the mold, so you will have a rough idea of where the holes need to go, but you will need to do the final measurements and drilling. One thing you will notice on the back side of this in particular fender well is this hole, which we put here using a hole saw, and it's for all manual transmission cars. You're going to need to do something like this to be able to access the clutch master cylinder. You will want to cover this hole when not accessing or servicing the master cylinder. It's very easy to make something to cover this just out of a thin piece of aluminum or some sort of fiberglass. So this build in particular is a 1967 Firebird. You're going to notice that this front mounting flange is part of the fiberglass mold. For a 1969 Camaro Firebird, you are going to have to use the factory one and attach it to the fiberglass mold. All right, so we came up here into the studio to get out of the noisy shop and take a little bit better look at this. So again, one of the first things that I mentioned is that there may need to be some of the trimming done. As you saw in that one down in the shop, this actually wasn't touching the subframe at all, but every car is a little different, so that's one of the things you will want to check when it comes to fitment. You will need to drill your own holes, and we've indicated here on the mold itself where the core support as well as the front fenders and the rear go. Now you will need to add two on the top as well, and all of these are not exact measurements. You're going to want to measure where it fits specifically to your car. So we're asked how these are finished. When we send these to you, this is how it will look, and we really even like this because of the possible trimming as well as the body mount holes that you will have to do. When it comes to the finish, the customer may either want them painted body color, black, or something that a lot of people do is they'll spray bed liner on the underside of the wheel well to give it some extra sound deadening and protection. The car that we looked at downstairs in the build shop is a 67 Firebird. Now 67 and 68 is going to be a little bit different than the 69, and the difference is on the 7 and 8, this front flange is included on the mold, but on the 69 you will have to use your factory flange. We do leave a little bit of a lip here for you to attach that flange to the inner fender well. All right, so there's a quick look at our extreme inner fender wells. As you can see, it's very simple to prepare as well as install, but if you do have any questions, please feel free to leave a comment down below or give us a call. And don't forget to subscribe so that you're notified of other videos like this, as well as follow us on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, and sign up for our newsletter, and we'll be seeing you soon.